Hey all, good morning and welcome to day 2 of our Authentically Audacious Love Your Business Again retreat. And I'm really excited to see all the comments and postings and work that you all have been doing on Facebook. I particularly love the way that you're all supporting each other. It's really nice to see a new woman come in and women, welcome her and shout her out and really make her feel at home. So keep up the community building. And we're on to day 2. So today I really want to I actually want to start with a little story that I wanted to share with you yesterday and I forgot, but it's sort of about why I'm so passionate about loving my business. And to illustrate that, I'm going to share something with you that's kind of personal, and it's about the way that I grew up. So I grew up in a home that had a really dysfunctional marriage, lots of love for us, for the children, but they had a seriously dysfunctional marriage. And as a result, for instance, I can remember, never once seeing my mother kiss my father or hug my dad when he came home from work or ask how his day was or, cue him to talk about something that he loved. I can remember seeing my dad go to kiss my mom and her turning her head so that he got her cheek. They had a real lack of connection and affection and just a lot of crap that was wrong between them. And as a result, as I grew up and started having my own relationships, I had to really learn what a healthy relationship looked like. And I had to really grow that from scratch because I hadn't seen any examples of it growing up. So I'm telling you all this because, as I've implied with all the marketing I've done and everything that I've said so far, running your business, right? If you have a heart-centered business that you want to really fill your life with joy and fill your bank account with money and really feel like you're in service to the world, running your business is like being in any relationship. It really is. And the same relationship rules apply around, staying connected and making time for each other and being respectful and having healthy boundaries. All those pieces really, really matter. And they really have a big impact on whether or not your relationship with your business feels healthy and if it feeds the rest of your life. So what else did I want to tell you? I wanted to tell you that in that regard, one of the things that I work with women around is called the deep why of your business. And in my foundational program, which is my 14-week Authentically Audacious Leadership Program, which is a really badass foundational program that's starting in March, by the way, in the AALP, one of the pieces that we spend an entire week on is your mission and vision for your business, in your life, how it's all connected, because that's really, really crucial. Your mission and vision is what I like to call your deep why. Why is it so important for you to be doing this? And I'll tell you my deep why for my business in a nutshell, because I don't have time for the whole version today, and it's kind of a long story. But, I had a lot of challenges growing up. I, was drug addicted. I lived with the Hells Angels. I, did my fair share of trying to, bang my head against the wall, kill myself, self-destruct. I had a lot of really tough years. And one of the pieces that really pulled me out was my connection to other women and the way that other women showed up to support me. And that was really a lifeline for me. And it definitely is about 70%, 60 to 70% of why I'm here today and why I have this amazing life that is really healthy and well-functioning. And so I have a deep, deep passion not only for women, but for women helping women. It is an integral makeup of who I am, that we are all sisters and that we need to band together and help each other and come together in circles and communities and around the fire and in each other's homes and in the kitchen and in the boardroom to really support and love each other up and present a united force to really balance everything that's happening in the world. And the way that I contribute to that now is by helping women build businesses that feel good, that give you ample time for everything else you love, that feel balanced and healthy, where you have time to work and time to play, where you have time to be in your business and time to be in your life, where you have time for yourself and time for your kids and time to do all the weird little things that make your life really worth living. That is crucial to me. That is my deep why. That's what gets me up in the morning. It's what keeps me psyched. It's what, when this business is like slapping me in the face, and that happens. All relationships have their highs and they have their lows. When my business has its lows, my deep why is what I connect to keep going through it, to stay persistently and consistently committed every single frigging day to being present in this business and growing it. That has never wavered, as hard as it's gotten. So your deep why is like your anchor. It is really, really, really crucially important. So one of the questions that I want you to answer for today is, what is your deep why for doing your work? And it doesn't even have to be like as deep as mine. Maybe right now you're doing work that's like a gateway to something else or a stepping stone to something else. Back when I used to waitress, when Bella was a baby and I used to waitress 6 nights a week, I had a deep why for that too. My deep why was that it was important to me to be home for my baby during the day. So I wanted to work at night when my mother could put her to bed. We were living with my mother then. My deep why was that after spending all day with a toddler, it was crucial to me to be working in a community restaurant where I could grab a beer and talk to other adults and like hear music and eat good food and have a moment where I wasn't like singing a Sesame Street song. My deep why was that I loved the cash money and I was trying to get out of debt and get us back on our own 2 feet. So those were my deep whys for that. So your first question to answer for homework today is, what is your deep why around your work right now? And take it as far as you can go. Really dig here. And then the second question is, what's missing right now in your connection to your deep why in your biz? And writing out your deep why will give you sort of a way to shine a flashlight on what's missing in your connection to your biz. So some examples could be spending too much time running your biz and not enough working on your biz, right? Disconnecting from your mission statement, doing work in your business that you don't really want to be doing, right? Or that you don't have to be the one to be doing, like taking on too much. Not balancing your work with your personal life, that causes a disconnect in your business. So you're not giving each what it needs, right? You're not giving you what you need. So think about what is missing right now in your connection with your deep why in your biz. And I want you to answer those 2 questions. I really look forward to seeing what you're coming up with today. It's been just really awesome, the conversations so far. And I will see you on Facebook and we'll start digging together. Take care. Bye.